Yes.
That's good. That's great.
All right. So let's
Okay, go ahead.
here. So let's say after you list that product on your store, right? It could be an Amazon store or it could be your own website, and the customer buys that product from your website for $100, right? Then what you do, you buy that same product from the certified dropshipper at a wholesale cost, let's say for $80. And then the dropshipper ships it to your customer directly and you keep the profit of $20, right? So basically you're listing that product, you do not buy before getting the order. So once someone orders that item from your store, then you go and buy that item for a cheaper price and sell it for $100 and make $20 profit from that order. This is the cycle of dropshipping. That's how it works. So why dropshipping? Because it's easy to start. You don't need a whole lot of education and a lot of capital or a lot of knowledge to start. And you don't even need cash money. It's easy to manage. It's easy to grow. And the most importantly, less capital. Like I said before.
Hassan, I'm going to ask you a question.
Yes.
The first time around I went through it, I didn't know what to ask. I know better this time. So let me ask you one question.
Okay.
Is there ever going to come a point where drop shipping isn't enough and you actually have to store merchandise, meaning it will hinder your growth if you don't actually have a warehouse? Or do you think drop shipping can take us to a pretty high level of sales and profit?
So I personally think that drop shipping can take someone. I have seen people are selling hundreds of $1,000s monthly, and they don't have warehouse or they don't have any items in stock.
Okay.
So
got it.
The best thing about drop shipping is you don't need any cash money, right? When you start a business, you require to have a lot of capital.
Yep.
A physical, if you want to open a physical store or something like that. But here, you do not need a lot of cash or almost nothing. You just, if you have a good amount of credit line or credit limit, you basically leverage that credit and you make money, right? So that's the benefit
Understood.
of drop shipping.
Understood.
So you guys might be wondering why.
Hi, is this Hassan? I don't know. This is Tawfiq Ali speaking. Just a quick question regarding drop shipping, whatever you were saying. Is Anis on the call or he's not?
Yes, he's in the call, but I think he's doing something.
He's coming back in 5 minutes.
Yeah, he'll be back.
Oh, okay. Okay. Quick question, quick thing about drop shipping. As you know, Amazon, to an extent, you're doing drop shipping, what Rohit just asked you. But to an extent, in order for growth, like if you want to be more specific in terms of niche, like a niche that you want to select and you want to grow or you want to groom that specific niche, then I guess from dropshipping to FBA makes sense. But do you think that's the way to grow, or you guys gonna work on random products? Like every time it's gonna change. How it's gonna work at your end?
Okay, here's the thing. We do not recommend anyone, basically, who's just starting out. We do not recommend anyone to do the FBA because doing FBA requires to have a lot of capital. You have to buy the product first, and then you store that product in the Amazon warehouse. And if you aren't able to sell that product, I believe within 1 year, then they start charging you stocking fee as well. So
I understand that. I understand that, but I'm saying in the further of growth from where we are right now as a drop shipper, right? You're a drop shipper. What is the growth level? Like, say for go to say for example, I own one property. Today I buy another property. Next day I buy another property. Like I build a portfolio, right? Which means what? That we are growing. So what is the growth level here in a drop shipping? Like where do you see the growth? I want to know that.
So okay.
Let me answer, Iman.
Go ahead.
It's fully depend on actually how much you invest and how much we can sell. So if your investment or your credit line is good, we wait for 6 months for build up your account health. So after 6 months, we can invest as much as you can. And first 2-3 months, the profit ratio is like 20%, in between 20 to 25, or sometimes 15 to 20, 25, like this. But after that, if you have business prime, if you have tax exemption, we can make it like 25 to 35. So like this, we are growing, and it's fully depend of the credit line. If credit line is good, we can go ahead. Like if you say, hey Anis, I want to invest $100,000, we can invest. We can sell
Anis,
that amount.
just to be clear, when we talk about a 30% profit margin, now
Yeah,
that's 30% profit margin for the line of business. But you are not talking about, that's not my cut, that is our cut, correct? Because there's a
yeah,
split there. So
right, right, right.
Yes.
yes, just to be clear. Okay, got it.
Yeah. So, and you ask, I don't hear your question because I was outside. If you ask about FBA or something like that, we only do drop shipping. We never uh, advise anyone to start from FBA for the first time, because I already even told you, you need lots of money to invest. And I have lots of clients here also already. I have 2-3 group, almost 15 clients I have. They have the FBA account, and now they are suffering. They are, every month they have to pay the money to the Amazon warehouse rent, and they don't get the sale as they expect, and actually they are losing their money. So they just covered the loss, or covered the loss amount. That's why they are starting a drop shipping with me, and they every day tell me, brother, can you please help me to sell those products? So the to find out the product is very difficult. For FBA, it's very difficult to find the product, because if you purchase something from China or anywhere else, like if you purchase something from local vendor, you need to purchase lots, you need to purchase a bulk to make some profit. So when you purchase a bulk amount, you have to have invest some big amount. So in terms of that, if you start drop shipping, you don't need to invest first time you can start from 5,000 or 6,000 or 10,000, whatever. Even first month we never cross 5,000 or 6,000 total sale. Second month we gradually start like 6, 7, 8. After 3-4 months, then we start, okay, 10,000, 20,000, like this. And we always take care of your account, because we always try to keep your account healthy. We always try to make some positive review. That's why first 2-3 months we are very slow. We are very slow. We are
Okay,
trying to make your account
Anis,
healthy. Yeah.
Anis, I understand. Now, another question for you. Today, there was an email that we all received, like people who are making sale, like I'm making sale.
Yeah.
Mine went up to about 1,400 today in last 3 days, which is good. But
Yeah.
we received an email. There is a clause on the third row. Let me open that screenshot that Irfan shared. On third point, it says fees are automatically deducted from your account balance. What kind of charges do we expect from Amazon for using their platform? Because that's going to affect our margin end of the day. Rohit, correct me if I'm wrong.
Let's add to that question. I'll say it differently. Let's answer Tawfiq's question, but let's also ask, when you were talking about 20%, 30% margin, was that post Amazon fees or
Yeah.
prior
After
to
after
Amazon
after,
fees?
after deduct of Amazon fees. Yeah.
Okay. What is the percentage that Amazon charges? Is it a per item cost or is it a per percent cost?
No, item cost. They charge 15% on item cost.
So if you bought an item for $100 and you sold it for 140, they're going to
Oh,
charge
no,
you
no,
50.
no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can make it clear. Okay. Is they cut 15% from the seller offer. Like, if you want to say, offer any product $100, they cut 15% on it.
So, so, so essentially, in order for us to make 30%, something would have to be marked up 100%, meaning if you bought something for 50, you would sell it for 100, they'll take 15%, and then we're left with 25, 35%. Is that
35%, yes.
correct?
No, 15%, 15%.
I know, I got that. Hear what I'm saying.
No, you're
You buy
correct. You're
something,
correct. You're
yeah,
correct.
I believe I'm correct, yes.
Yeah.
I understand.
So
Tawfiq, you got your answer, Tawfiq?
So the total ROI that the P&L sheet every client gets at the end of the month, the total ROI is after all the expenses, the shipping cost, Amazon fees, everything. After paying
Yeah.
everything, that's the total ROI. And
I think Ivan, you have the spreadsheet, right?
yes, I
The
do have
Google
a
sheet.
sheet. I would like to show you guys.
Please
Yeah, you
do.
can share.
This is one of the sheet of a P&L sheet of one of our clients. So you can see this is the order numbers and this is the sold price, right? So the total selling price on Amazon was $20,974. So the
Yes.
supplier price was $13,844. Amazon took 1,189.20 dollars as Amazon fees. I'm sorry, it's the tax, and there is Amazon fees.
Yeah, 15%.
And that's
Yep.
15%. So
Yep.
this is the net, the net profit, right? So it's 24.61%. Here is the net ROI after all the costs, the taxes, the Amazon fees, and the shipping costs.
Even after tax exempt certificate that we are applying for all these states, after that, what is the ROI percentage we are making here?
So the ROI should be around 30%, 25 to 35% if you have tax exemption from Amazon and from Walmart. If you can get the tax exemption and have LLC, the ROI generally stays between 25 to 35% after all.
And then 50-50 split.
Yes, so I think Mr. Anis can answer it better.
No, you answered my question. I am completely clear on what you're saying, meaning in order to get to column J, all other expenses have been taken care of.
Yes,
Taxes,
everything. You're right.
Amazon portion, cost of goods. Now what's left is the split. That's all.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
You are right, Rohit. You are right.
Okay.
Got it.
And 50-50 is for the first five.
I got that too. Yes. So there is a gradient here: 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, and above. Yep.
Right.
Yes. So there is another P&L sheet from one of our other client. So you guys can see everything. It's January, right? I don't know where. So this is the total selling price on Amazon. It's $16,224. The product cost $11,011 something. So after paying all the Amazon fees, taxes, and shipping cost, the customer was left with $2,074 profit. I don't know where is the ROI here.
The percentages are missing, but I got the point.
Percentages are missing in this one. So you guys,
By the way, I'll ask you a slightly different question. Right now, Tawfiq and I are in this, right? Some states we are exempt. I think we're exempt in 35 states and 15 are still pending. Do you guys, when you do up your worksheets, delineate between states that have tax exemption for us and not, meaning Amazon only would collect tax on the states we do not have tax exemption on, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So we can be anywhere from 1 to 50. It doesn't matter. You can keep working on that paperwork, but it doesn't hinder sales. And the data is clear to us.
Yes.
Okay.
This P&L sheet has every single order, right? Every single item that is sold from your store. What is the selling price? What is the supplier price? What is the tax? What is the Amazon fees and everything? If there's any shipping cost or anything, everything is included in the P&L sheet.
Got it. Thank you for explaining that.
No problem. Should I continue, Mr. Anis?
Yeah, you can continue.
Right. So you guys might be wondering why selling on Amazon, right? Why not selling on Walmart or some of the other um, website, right? So because Amazon is expected to seize 50% of the entire e-commerce retail market this year, yet there is still plenty of room for growth. E-commerce sales is still only accounted for 15% of the total retail sales in 2021, meaning there is still room for massive growth. Also, Amazon has 148.6 million Prime members in the US, an increase of 49.005% from 99.7 million in 2017. So imagine, guys, the total e-commerce accounted just 15% of total retail sales in 2021. When this number grows to 30%, the Amazon market will be doubled. And I'm pretty sure all of you know that you don't need to be a Prime member to order from from Amazon. And they already have 148.6 million Prime members. That's a huge number. That's one of the biggest reason why you want to sell on Amazon. And also, if you dropship on Amazon, no initial investment is required, no upfront product purchase is required, no need for any physical warehouse, no hassle of physically handling the product. Your investment is almost secured because you don't buy the product before getting the order. You only buy the product after getting the order from the customer, right? And also the flexibility. If you want to do it from your home, you can do it from your home. You can have your 9 to 5 job and you can still have your side hustle as your Amazon dropshipping if you want to do it in a smaller scale. So what's next, right? So basically open an account and upload the product after doing the product research. Once you get the order, deliver the product and make profit. So there is a thing, when if you want to do it in a bigger scale, you'll have hundreds of order every day, right? And if you have a job, it's almost impossible for you to order all the items from your third-party supplier and ship those items to your specific customers, right? And keeping track of everything, it would be difficult. That's where we can help you manage your business and help grow your business. So what we do or what we offer. So our Syntax team, we have a full-time dedicated team assigned to search, source, and list your products. We advertise the products, process orders on behalf of the client, respond to the customer's messages, check stock levels. We also manage inventory. We regularly check price to ensure profit. Liaising with Amazon, resolve any account-related issues if any issues arise.
Which
I'm
Hassan,
sorry.
sorry to cut you off, but you said I see here one of the points, manage inventory.
Mm-hmm.
Which inventory is being managed?
So the product that we will be listing in your account, seller account, you have to manage the inventory, right? Let's say if the inventory runs out, you have to check the inventory regularly, right? And you need to update the inventory. You have to check that that specific product is available in your third party
Gotcha. Okay.
dropshipper website or something like that.
Are you only using U.S. suppliers or suppliers outside of the
We
U.S.
only use US suppliers.
Sure.
And we deliver P&L sheet monthly to our clients, including, just you guys saw before, right? It has everything, right? Every specific order, the Amazon cost, fees, taxes, any shipping cost, everything. It includes everything, basically. So I think.
So I got a question in this slide. So if a product is, for example, like a product is discontinued or there is no availability of the product, and somebody forgot to update the store, and like let's say for example somebody purchased the product and that's no longer available. What can you just go through a scenario like this? Like what are the consequences of that? Who'd be
Okay, so if
responsible?
something like this happened, we first try to, purchase the product um, from other website if available, if the order, if we already received the order. If we don't find the availability of the product, we simply just contact the customer, let them know that the product has, we don't have the stock of this product. So we offer them full refund, and we also let them know as soon as we get the product in stock, we will email them. That's how we manage that.
Okay, I add something. So if the customer don't agree, okay, I want the product right now, we always refund the money. And if he or she agree, okay, I can wait 1 or 2 days or 3 days, whatever. So we make sure the product will available after 2 days or 3 days, and then we confirm the customer delivery. Otherwise, we always refund the money as soon as we get the order. There is no, if we don't find any product, any other vendor, so we always try to convince the customer. But if the customer not agree, then we always refund the money, and we always make the inventory zero.
Did any of these cases get escalated to like Amazon customer service, and did you have any instance where somebody complained about this? And
Yeah. Always people always complain. Sometimes complain, but the thing is, when we have the conversation with the customer, when we connect with the email or over phone. So every conversation, Amazon has the record. We text her, we email them. So every conversation we have the record. Also, Amazon has the record. So if they complain, we when we connect with the customer, Amazon customer service, then we show them that this is our mail. We already talked to the customer and we inform them. So Amazon know everything. Amazon have all the documents, so they'll make their decision actually.
okay, and last question, like for the worst case scenario, if for example Amazon refund the money to the customer, and we can't deliver the product, will that be a loss on us, or how does it work? Like, if, let's say worst case scenario, basically Amazon decided to well, if they give them the money back and the item, obviously, if they give them back the money and they never receive the item, I can understand. But what if in a scenario where they receive the item and they requested their money back?
Okay,
And
so if they got I understand, if the customer got the product and also received the money, right?
that is correct, yes.
Yeah.
In
So
kind of
we
scenario.
we request the customer to refund the product. If they don't refund the product, we always communicate with the Amazon customer service and ask them, hey, we delivered the product, and because Amazon know they already refund the money. So Amazon request them, Amazon mail them to refund the product. If they don't refund the product, then Amazon, there is a to Z guarantee claim. So Amazon fulfill that amount actually. So A to Z guarantee claim it's a big it needs a big discussion. So maybe later on when we discuss next 1 month or 2 months, we will discuss about the A to Z guarantee claim. So under the A to Z guarantee claim, Amazon will Amazon take the money back from the customer, or Amazon fulfill the money.
And the reason I ask this question is because on the contract, I was looking at the contract on number 9. It says Sanitex will not liable for any customer complaint regarding product quality, product damage, product broken, or any product related issues, as the product will be delivered by a third party.
Yeah. That I'm telling you. under the A to Z guarantee claim, there is an option of A to Z guarantee claim. You find the menu bar of your seller settle account. So under the A to Z guarantee claim, Amazon cover everything.
A slightly different question. It's not exactly what you're discussing right now, but when someone comes to our virtual store on Amazon and they're buying something, do we show up as part of Prime for them or not?
I don't understand your question.
Meaning, do we show up as an independent? So when I go onto Amazon, I look up product A. Oh, it's part of Prime. You know, I get it next day. I can return it, so on and so forth. In this scenario, the way we're talking about doing drop shipping, when you publish products, when you load products on our accounts, the person that comes in tries to buy it, right? The end buyer, does it look like to them it's part of Prime or no?
Yeah. It's part of Prime. Yeah, they know that.
It is Prime.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why you use the business Prime, and they know this Prime. This is the Prime product, because we always, we always use Prime. That's why I told you to open your business account, and when you
That's what I
use
was
Prime,
wondering.
yeah.
Anis, that's exactly what I was wondering. Okay, got
Right.
it.
Yeah,
Got it.
you got the point. I know. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks.
Thank you. Okay, guys. So, do you have any other questions?
I'm okay from my end.
Guys, about the agreement part, myself and Rohit, both of us, actually, I edited the whole Saintex agreement and I formalized it by myself, with the help of of course, taking suggestions from Rohit, Irfan, and everyone. If you want to use that agreement, we are open to it. I can share the draft, go over it. That's more explanatory than the one that initially we received from Saintex. Probably because this is an agreed agreement between Saintex, between Anis and us. So I do not think Anis will have any problem signing that agreement because it is already being signed with us. You guys can use that too.
Yes. Can you share with us, Ahmed, the contract so we can take a look at it?
I have it. I will share with you.
Anis bhai, apni contract share करते हो?
No, আমার কাছে আছে. আমার কাছে আছে.
Yeah, he has already. Yeah, I sent him.
I've got the original version since I worked on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're all good?
Okay, so আজকে কি শেষ করি নাকি?
আনিস ভাই একটু দাঁড়ান, আমি একটু কয়েকটা কোশ্চেন করে ফেলি এদেরকে. Mohammed, do you have any question?
I'm okay from my end, Tawfiq. Thank you so
Everything
much.
cleared and
Thank you so much,
clarified?
Anis. Yeah, thank you, Anis, Hassan,
Yeah.
everyone, Rohit as well.
Thank you,
Thank you everyone for coming out today. Yeah, we appreciate it.
And
Thank you, Mohammed.
Yusuf, is everything cleared with you? Do you have any questions?
No, everything looks clear. I already created the Amazon seller account, so just now I'm on the part where I'm supposed to create a tax ID and the
Okay.
EIN, and then once I
Right.
get the contract, I can start looking at it, and we can just go from there.
Right. William, are you okay with everything?
I don't think we got William. I texted him before this started. I don't think we ever got him, and I don't see him.
Oh, he didn't join the call. I didn't see him.
No.
Okay. All right.
Irfan, are you on, Irfan?
No, Irfan
No.
is not
Is
called.
not. Perfect. And Ahmed, just one quick question. Ahmed, where are you located?
New York.
Oh, okay. Anybody from Virginia?
Yeah, I'm from Virginia.
Anis is Virginia.
Yeah. Well, it's actually a question I can ask Irfan. So I'm on quick question. I'm on the Virginia, Commonwealth Virginia, like place where to create the tax ID for S Corp. So basically there is like 9 steps. So it's asking me for like, is there anything particular I need to do? Like anything I need to fill up when I file for tax ID?
I think you should discuss with Irfan because he did it last week, so he can help you, I think.
Okay, I'll check with Irfan. Thank you, Anis.
All right, I guess everyone is clear. Anis, if there's anything, we'll connect. And thank you for everything. And Anis, my account is moving slow for last 2 days. What happened? Huh?
It's depend on customer, you know. Sometimes it will go very fast, sometimes it is slow. It's
Okay.
depend on you. Yeah.
I thought you said depends on customer or investor.
No, customer. If
Okay,
customer
okay,
order you, then you will get order. If customer not order you, what you
okay.
will do?
I hope you're not making me compete with Irfan, okay?
We'll try, no problem.
Inshallah, inshallah.
Inshallah. Okay,
Okay.
thank you guys. Thank you for
Yep.
participating. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you everyone for joining.
Bye.
Okay, Iman, you just stop recording and then you finish, okay?
All right.
Okay, thank you. Just